Perth man Nick Morris and 3 of his grandchildren, Evie, Mo and Otis Maslin, were all among the 7 West Australians who were killed when Malaysia Airlines flight MH17 was shot down over eastern Ukraine. It is such an enormous tragedy for that family and the family of the many Australians who have been affected by this tragedy. And joining us this morning is Nick's nephew, Matt Jones. Matt, the thoughts of us here at the Today Show and of the entire nation are with you and your family this morning. Such a devastating loss for you to be bearing.
Yeah, I think we've got a very close family in that regard, and it's quite an extended family. And you can only imagine I guess the real crushing blow this has been, particularly to Nick's daughter and the mother of the children. But very sad times.
And Nick was acting as the devoted grandfather that he was, bringing the 3 children home while their parents enjoyed some more of their holiday. Just such a terrible fact that they were all together on this flight and all lost together as well.
Yes, terrible, but I mean, there's no way to gild that. I mean, that is just a fact. That is absolutely terrible. But Nick was caring for his family right to the end, and that's what he's really best known for. You know, my memories of Nick are going back to Perth for Christmas, him telling great stories, you know, holding court. So yeah, he was really living his life out right to the end.
He was a keen sailor as well and a much-loved member of the local community. Tell us a bit about Nick and your memories of him. Yeah, well,
I mean, my memories of Nick as a boy, but then when I knew him as an adult, certainly it's almost romantic. He was an inspirational hero. He really influenced me a lot. He was one of the driving factors to influence me to join the army. And he was an interesting man. He was an army officer who also was a big thinker. And the sailing stories that I think are really funny. He probably had quite a small boat, but from the mind of a boy, it was a grand adventure. Always going out with him, and he used to love it. And so, time with Nick was always colourful. He would make something grand of any ordinary experience.
And the photographs that we've seen of the 3 children, they look like very happy, loved, very well loved children as well.
Yeah, the family is, you know, it's a very warm family, and so I think that's something that Nick really imbued to his children, and them in turn to their children.
Well, as I said, our thoughts are with you this morning and for the lives of the many Australians who have been lost in this tragedy, and we wish you and your family the very best.
Thanks, Deb.